Corvo Attano is not the typical hero. He is not bright, he is not noble in a classic sense, he is not a symbol of hope. He is something darker, a bodyguard, a blade, a man trying to kill when needed, but also a man with loyalty, a man with love, a man with a code. Before anything supernatural happens, Corvo already has control. He protects the Empress, he stays silent, he does his duty. He is dangerous, but he is contained. But then something happened. Then everything is taken from him. The woman he loves is murdered in front of him. The child he protects is taken away, and he is blamed for it. He is tortured, locked away, broken. This is the moment where most stories change a man. This is where power enters generally and turns him into something worse, a tyrant, a monster, a man who burns everything around him. But Dishonored does not follow that path. Instead, it gives Corvo something very different. It gives him power and waits. The outsider marks him. He does not guide him, he does not teach him, he does not judge him. He gives him abilities, blink, time slowing, shadow movement, enough power to move like something unnatural, enough power to become feared, but not enough to decide who exactly he is. That part was already there. And that is where the idea begins. Power does not corrupt, power reveals. Because if power corrupted, it would mean that power itself changed him, that it entered his mind and twisted him. But that is not what happens. The power removes limits, it removes fear, it removes weakness, it removes resistance. And when those limits are gone, what remains is choice. Corvo stands at that moment. He has every reason to lose control. He has rage, he has grief, he has the means to kill without consequence. He could become a tyrant, he could take the throne, he could destroy the city, he could punish everyone, but he does not. In the strongest version of Corvo, he becomes something more precise. He moves through the world like a shadow. He goes after those who are responsible. He avoids harming those who are not. He uses violence but does not lose himself in it. He kills but not without thought. And that is important because Corvo is not good. He is not soft. He is not harmless. He is still a man capable of killing. But his power does not turn him into chaos. It shows that he already had control. That is the difference. A weak man with power often becomes excessive. He kills more than needed. He dominates because he can. He loses himself in the feeling of control. Corvo does not do that. He has power, but he does not need to prove it. That is what makes him dangerous, not the abilities, the restraint, because anyone can destroy everything. That's easy when you have power, but not everyone can stop. Corvo stops. He does not turn his pain into destruction, he turns it into direction. And that is where the philosophy becomes clear. Power does not create who you are, it removes what was hiding it. It takes away excuses, it takes away fear, it takes away limits. And when nothing is stopping you, you act. And that action reveals you. Dishonored understand this. That is why the game does not force morality on you. It does not tell you what is right, it does not tell you what is wrong. It gives you power and it watches what you do with it. Because Corvo is not just a character. He is also a reflection. You can play him in many ways. You can kill everyone, move fast, destroy everything, use power as force. Or you can hold back, move slowly, avoid killing, use powers to control. The game allows both. And that is the point, because now the question is no longer about Corvo, it is about you. What do you do when you have powers? Do you take the easy path? Do you kill because it's faster? Because it feels strong? Because nothing is stopping you? Or do you resist? Do you choose control? Do you limit yourself even when you do not have to? There is no simple answer. This is not about good and evil. It is about will. Some players enjoy control through force. Some players enjoy control through restraint. Some want efficiency, some want discipline, and all of them are valid. But all of them reveal something, because when the game gives you freedom, you stop pretending, you stop playing a role, and you start choosing. You are making a choice. That is why Corvo is such a strong character, because he shows what happens when a man is pushed to the edge and given power at the same time. He could fall, he could break, he could become something worse. But in the version that feels most real, he does not. He becomes more of what he already was, a man shaped by loyalty, by laws, by discipline, not clean, not pure, but controlled. And that is something far more rare, because power does not turn men into monsters, and it does not turn them into heroes. It shows what was already there. So, if you play Dishonored, think about it. When the game gave you power, what did you do? And more importantly, what did that choice reveal about you? Because in the end, power does not corrupt, power reveals. And if you like this content, I will leave you with why the hero needs to become a monster. As always, thanks a lot for being there, and I'll see you next time.